What's good, sexies? It's your boy here, back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. And we have the seasonal trailer for Easter tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, I have no idea who's going to be on this banner. There were some silhouettes revealed the other night, but honestly, I couldn't tell who they were, so I have no idea. I will just give a shout out to a dragon, though. Seems like they like doing the bunny dragons. Okay, our first unit looks like Delphia. Very interesting. Okay, so... Oh, I kind of like the idea here, because instead of just having, like, rabbit ears, she just straight up has a full-on bunny on her head there. So maybe they're trying to play up the concept of a magician pulling a rabbit out of their hat. I think that's a pretty nice idea here for Delphia, of course. So she is a cavalry blue tome unit. Already she's competing with Reinhardt and the New Year Regan for that spot. So let's see how she stacks up. Alright, we got Bright Shell Egg, 14 might and 2 range, accelerates special trigger. At the start of the turn, inflicts speed and res -6 on the nearest foes within 5 spaces of unit through their next actions. Okay, that's a pretty large radius of effect there. That's even one more higher than the menace skills. Alright, also, if a bonus is active on unit or a penalty is active on the foe, inflict speed and res -6 on the foe during combat. And also, the following effects will occur based on the value of the total bonuses on unit, plus the value of total penalties on the foe. Okay, if greater than or equal to 6, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks. Okay, so half of null follow-up. And if greater than or equal to 18, foe cannot counterattack. Oh, okay, so she gets wind sweep and half of null follow-up? Alright, and the example here is if unit has +6 bonus to attack and speed, and foe has a -6 penalty to attack and speed, total calculation will be 24. Seems pretty self-explanatory to me. They totally didn't need to put that example in there, but okay. Just again, playing up the idea that they need to learn how to save space on the text here. This weapon should not be more than a paragraph, but instead they added like another 2 paragraphs worth of text just to explain a bunch of nonsense that everybody knows. So, I don't know, maybe they'll get better with that in the future, but whatever. Either way, Delphia seems fine. So she's already inflicting speed and res -6 on the foe from the first effect on her weapon. That's going to calculate for 12 points towards the goal here, which you want 18 and up. And then it's easy enough to get +6 to her on attack or speed, or both, if you have Hone Cavalry or a tactic skill anywhere on the team. So, seems pretty easy to activate all her stuff. Not too sure how she's going to rack up against New Year Regan, but she definitely seems better than Reinhardt, I will say. At least until we get Direst Thunder the Refine. Alright, she also has Glimmer and attack and speed catch 4. This is one of the most minimalistic base kits we've seen in a while. Just a special and a passive, that's it. Oh, dude, that is... wow. Okay, so what I just say about there being way too much text on these weapons, this is exactly why. Look at this. They actually needed 2 screens to show all of her stuff. Come on, man. Can they not, like, just get better at... All they have to do is add a glossary and then make this clickable. You see where it has the parentheses and it says Kanto Rem? Just make that clickable. So they can save the space, and then if you really need to read it, you can just click on it, and then it would open up all the rest of the text there. Alright, regardless, she comes with Speed and Res Far Trace, and then Rouse, Attack and Speed 4. Very good base kit. So, very good for fodder. She has a Trace skill, she has a Catch skill, she has a level 4 Rouse. Seems pretty solid for use as well. Oh, Bunny Maria, that's adorable. Okay, I like that. To go with the bunny Minerva we got from last time. That's cute. Okay, it's about time Maria got some love. Voiced by Wendy Lee as well. Nice. Shoutouts to Wendy Lee. Alright, so she is an axe flyer, just like her big old sister there. And her big brother, too. Alright, is she riding Minerva's dragon there? There has never been any, like, indication at all that Maria would be able to ride on a wyvern, but I mean, I'm okay with it. It's pretty cool. Okay, Pastel Poleaxe, 16 might and 1 range, grants defense up 3. Neutralizes effective against flying bonuses. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants all stats up 5 to unit during combat, and deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit's defense. And recovers 7 HP to unit and allies in 2 spaces after combat. Wow, she's doing a lot here. Okay, so she gets built-in IOT's shield, all stats up 5, 20% DR based on her defense, and then 20% bonus damage based on her defense. So she's doing... Wow, that's pretty good. And then also this recovery effect, the same one that Areola has, where it's also healing the allies in 2 spaces. I like that one a lot. All right, we got Rally, Speed and Defense Plus, Attack and Defense Push 4, and then Flow Flight 3. Brand new B skill for flyers, presumably. So, if unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. And also, if unit's speed is better than the foe's speed minus 10, deals damage during combat equal to 70% of the difference between defense stats, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 70% of that difference. Oh my god, that is so overpowered. Wow. Wyvern Flight is just like dead and gone now with this. This is so good. So you get half a null follow-up. You get bonus 10 speed towards the calculation there, so it's helping you out and making it easier for you to meet the condition. And then 70% DR based on the difference between defenses, and then 70% also bonus damage? Good lord, what is this skill? That is so good. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, right after this, I'm gonna have to take a look at some of the flying units and see who would really want to benefit from that, but... Wow. Okay, is this Henry here? Alright, so it looks like I was probably right. I'm gonna bet that the last unit is probably gonna be Naui and somebody. I'm not sure if we're supposed to get a duo or a harmonic hero this month, but... I mean, they broke the pattern once, right? So I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, regardless, we have a colorless bow cavalry unit from Henry. He's going to be the demote as well, by the way, because he showed up 3rd in the slot here. Alright, Carrot Tip Bow Plus, inheritable. 12 might and 2 range, effective against flying. At the start of combat, if foe's HP is above or equal to 75%, or a penalty is active on the foe, grants attack and defense up 5 to unit during combat, and unit's first attack during combat deals damage equal to total attack and defense penalties on the foe. Alright, let me read... Hold on, let me read this again just to make sure. So, start of combat, foe's HP is above or equal to 75%, or a penalty is active, so you get 2 different conditions. Gets attack and defense up 5 during combat, and unit's first attack during combat deals damage equal to the total attack and defense penalties on the foe. So that's a lot of true damage being added there. Man, they're just going nuts on the bonus damage effects, right? We've seen it all throughout this banner already so far. All these units are just getting so much bonus damage from their weapon effects. So, yeah, this seems like a really good inheritable bow. I can imagine, like, maybe give him attack and defense smoke or something like that, and then pile on the damage like that. Maybe not the best way, though. Like, if you played him as a bait option, give him close foil or close reversal, and then this weapon, and then have attack and defense smoke as the seal and the C slot. You'd be able to get a lot of power out of this weapon, but you don't even have to do all of that. You could give him, like, attack and defense menace, or... I don't know. There's a lot of ways to pile on damage with this, so it seems pretty good. Definitely a nice bow there. All right, we have Rally, Defense and Res Plus, Brazen, Attack and Defense 3, and then Attack and Defense Ruse 3. The double Rally Plus and the Ruse, very nice to see on a demote. That is assuming he is a demote. I'm pretty sure he is, because he's in slot 3 there, but... All right, so what do we got here? Oh, so it's not a dragon. Okay, all right. Curveball there, Insist. Not bad. So we got, is that Brunya or... Why do I feel like that's Brunya and Tharja? Maybe it's not Brunya. Hold on, let's make sure. Okay, it's Sonia and Tharja. Okay, alright. all these purple hair girls with the books, the tomes, they just all look alike to me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so green tome flyer from Sonia there. Oh, she's probably going to be really good, too. She's going to have a lot of special cooldown reduction, just like the regular Sonia does. And it's been a while since we've had a Tharja alt, I guess. So, Tharja as well. Alright, Magic Rabbits, 14 might and 2 range, accelerate special trigger. At the start of turn 1, grant special cooldown count -2, like I thought. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any ally within 2 spaces. Okay, so the Ash jump effect. Very powerful for her to just swoop in and get the jump on somebody. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack up 4, speed up 6, and a bonus to unit's attack equal to the unit's max special cooldown count value times 3 during combat. So, I mean, more bonus damage, right? Just bonus damage up the wazoo on this banner. Attack up 4, speed up 6. I love how they toned it down and only gave her attack up 4 when they're giving her all this crazy bonus damage there. She's going to be nuts. -1 special trigger with this jump, with -2 special cooldown count, and then Luna. You'd be free to give her, like, Quicken Pulse or have, what's his name on the team? Pent as well to get even more cooldown reduction. You could possibly insta-charge, like, a 5-hit special on turn 1 with this unit if you wanted to. Like, run Aether or something, and then her weapon gets -3 on turn 1. You give her Quicken Pulse, and then, like I said, have Pent on the team as well. You could pair her up with summoners or ally support with Valoria to get -2. True damage effects like this are very powerful. This unit's going to be really good. Alright, we have also attack speed unity. Very nice for fodder there. Chill, defense, and res 2, and then speed and res hold. Okay, this is new. Inflict speed and res -4 on foes within 3 spaces during combat. How is that any different from a range skill? Okay, it's 3 oh, what is this? Level 4 range skills? Because the range skills only target 2 spaces, right? So, okay. Have a level 3 range skill there. A level 4 upgrade to range skills. Like we even needed that. They're already so good, man. Where's the level 4 Defiance skills? Those need them badly. There's so many other skills that need tier 4 besides the range skills, but whatever. Alright, so 40 HP, 56 attack, 41 speed, 23 defense, and 20 res. Basically tons of attack and speed. Not quite as fast as you would think, but all she really needs is attack with the nuking style of play that she's going for there. Alright, let's see what this Harmonized skill does. So, grant special cooldown count -2 to unit and allies from the same titles as unit. That's really... Dude, that's like, Duo Alphonse, except he only does it for infantry allies, whereas this unit does it for any allies from the same title, regardless of what movement type they are. This is a really strong Harmonized skill. Also grants attack up 6 and Resonant Blades to unit and allies from the same titles. Yeah, I want to say this is the strongest duo skill outside of the 2-range dance one. Especially on this unit. Oh my god, dude. So forget everything I said earlier about running Quicken Pulse and Pent or Valoria or anyone to get -2 special cooldown on her. She just does it by herself. So like, why bother with Luna? Just give her Aether. And then look at this jump. This is so nuts. She is going to be a nightmare in summoner duels. I wonder if she beats Hector. You know the Hector build that has Deflect Magic and then Aegis and also Hardy Fighter? Because she's going to have color advantage on Hector. I wonder if she beats him. Alright, looks like Luthier is going to be our Tempest Trial prize, I guess. Over there with the lance, the Carrot Lance. Hopefully his lance does the same effect as Henry's bow. Typically they like to keep the inheritable weapons on the banner the same, so that would be a really nice one for lances. Alright, Henry is in fact the demote. So, pretty good fodder on that Henry. He's got a Ruse and a double Rally Plus. That is nice. And, of course, Fey Pass owners will be able to spark. We have color sharing on green from Maria and Sonia there. That's going to suck. If you're trying to get Sonia specifically, you're going to get Maria in the process. But like I said, her B skill, that new flyer skill is on crack, man. That is nuts. So, yeah, this looks like a really good banner. They're really trying to milk those orbs before the Hero Rises comes out, right? Oh, man, what do I recommend you guys do for this, then? Like, should you summon? Should you skip? I don't know, to be honest. Like, this Harmonized Hero looks very powerful. The fodder on Maria is insane. All of these weapon effects having so much bonus damage now. It's almost like it's going to counteract the damage reduction that we're seeing on units. So, like, if you're getting, for example, on Maria's B skill, what was it, like 70% bonus damage based on your defense? Or the difference between your defense and the foe's defense? So, you're going to get a lot of bonus damage from that. And it's like, it's going to counteract the damage reduction that foes are getting. So, like, let's say the foe has 50% damage reduction. If you're getting all this bonus damage already, it kind of, like, negates the damage reduction a little bit. Well, not really. The damage reduction is going to scale even higher, but if you're doing all this bonus damage, it gives you a better chance to just KO them through their damage reduction anyway. So, this is powerful, man. This banner is very powerful. I gotta say, skip though. Like, real talk, guys. Just save for that all green banner. I cannot believe the Hero Rises is all green. So, there you guys go. That is my opinion on this. It's incredible, but skip. The green dream is too real. You don't want to pass up on that. Save every last orb you have for that banner. Snipe green, and you're gonna walk out with some crazy stuff on that. So, this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. Let me know your thoughts on all of these bunnies in the comment section down below. Want to see what you guys have to say about them. And that's all for tonight. So take care, fellas, and I will catch y'all again tomorrow night when we get the data mines.